What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite auntie Pooh. Sitting here putting on my love fuel nails as I'm about to get into this second part of y'all story because I know y'all like auntie. You been saying you was gonna put this other story out and you ain't did it. I'm like, I know. I had a lot going on and auntie finally got everything from her past out the way. Everything from my past out the way. So you know how I go. You know I gotta talk the first 2 minutes because baby, we don't want them trying to fool with me with no copyright, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. So, we're just gonna talk. So I hope y'all mental is good. I hope y'all physical is good. I hope everything been good. I hope you been putting yourself first. I hope you been dedicated to you and only you. Nothing and nobody. You come first. I'm sorry, we can't put the kids first right now. We got to put ourselves first so we can take care of ourselves so we be able to take care of our kids. You feel? You feel me? Yeah, that's what it is. So, as y'all see, I'm putting my pursos on. Don't worry about it. They hella sturdy. Ain't coming off. Ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I love pursos. But anyway, like I said, I hope you're taking care of yourself. 2025, we're being selfish. Period. We don't have time for nothing and nobody. No time for no games, no time for no snakes, no fakes, no nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, we got a couple of more seconds and we go on and get into the next part of the story. I need to push this back a little bit, baby. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get into the next part. So, where we left off is um, when Sierra and Tay came back from their rendezvous with Siete and Killer, right? So, hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I have to push this back because I want it under my nail bed. Anyway, so like I said, Tay was saying what she was saying to Henny, and Henny wasn't going for that. Like, don't insinuate I care. It is what it is. So Tay, like I said, I wasn't trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. She like, okay, well, don't insinuate. Like, don't be telling me, don't be mad, because I ain't tripping about nothing. She like, okay, dang. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, Tamara like, look, y'all chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Let's go on about our business or whatever. So, boom. Like I said, they getting their day started. They going out. Killer and see if they come with their other homeboys. And like I said, they other homeboys is fly. So Tamara see one, she kind of like, oh, we kind of cute or whatever. So everybody get introduced. All the girls, Sierra, Tay, Henny. You know what I'm saying? Everybody introduced. Siete in his own world or whatever. Tay kind of in her feelings because she felt like we just did what we did. It was a good night. So why you not on me today? Not knowing Siete is a player. He not. It was a one night thing and you ain't really who he wanted. You was like you know what I'm saying? We knew the friend wasn't gonna come if you don't come type shit. Like, it didn't mean nothing to him. So, like I said, they introduced to the other dude. One of the dudes was looking at Tay like, he thought she was cute or whatever. And Siete wasn't hating. Siete was like, shit, talk to her. And they was like, what's up with her? He didn't even disclose that he had slept with her. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing. He just was like, they cool. We kicked it last night. Like, it was nothing. He never went into detail or nothing. Kept a real pee or whatever. So they all chilling or whatever. They like in a little day in the park type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they all chilling, all type of low riders, all type of big body cars out there. Everybody is doing their thing. So as they chilling, they drinking, the drinks is flowing or whatever. They go to the little club afterwards. Everybody go to the club there in the section. See if they doing his own thing. He know how to dance, so he the life of the party. And she ain't really feeling that because she just feel like, why you not on me? You know what I'm saying? So Tamara kind of looking at her as she looking off to the side. Look at him, baby. Oh, anyway, Tamara kind of looking at her like, what's up with you? She like, nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, peeping his energy. She like, well, we peeping your energy. Like, what's up with you? She like, he just acting like I'm nobody. She was like, well, how's he supposed to act? And she was like, he acting like we didn't kick it. She was like, no, he's acting like y'all did kick it, and that was all y'all did. Like, it's nothing. So the other dude will see them over there talking. He walk over there. We gonna call him. I'm gonna use my brother's name. We're gonna call him Nutty. So Nutty walk over there like, what's up with y'all all huddled up like we in this section, we got bottle service, like, come on, let's party. So him and Tay, they kind of vibing, they chilling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They having a good time. Everybody having a good time. So the dude Tamara, like, he finally approached her. You know what I'm saying? He was the quiet type. He finally approached her and was like, "What's up with you? Like, you don't want to dance? You don't want to party or whatever?" She was like, "I was waiting on you to ask me." He was like, "So you was just waiting on me all night?" She was like, "When I like what I see, I wait patiently." He was like, "Oh, I like that." You know what I'm saying? He like, "I like that" or whatever. So they started vibing. You know what I'm saying? They having them a drink. They chilling. They on the dance floor. Everybody just having a good time. So in the midst of that, this girl walk up or whatever, and she bumped Tay, right? And Tay like, "Excuse you." She like, "Oh, my bad" or whatever. Tay like, "Okay, yo, bad." Tay steady trying to turn up. "Oh, girl, like I said, my bad. I'm just trying to get over here to my nigga." So Tay turned around, was like, "Yeah, whatever." You know what I'm saying? She steady dancing with our boy. But as the night go on and they get back over there by the section, she see old girl in the section, so she looking like, "What the fuck she doing over here?" Kind of find out, this is said they bitch. So the whole time, he got a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So his girl there, whatever. And he introducing her to them like, "Oh, Tamara, with the, this my girl, da da da." Everybody like, "Oh, okay, hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? But when it came to Tay, Tay just was looking. And then old girl was like, "My bad. I didn't mean to bump into you or whatever." She was like, "Oh, it's cool, whatever, like, whatever. Just don't let it happen again." Old girl was looking like, "Okay." See, I think was looking like, "Bitch, you better chill out or whatever." So the club about to end, they like, "We about to go get some food or whatever." Everybody like, "Yeah." Remind you, the liquor been flowing all motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? So Tay, she lit. She telling old boy like, "What's up?" He like, "What's up?" She like, "I'm going home with you." Like when they get to the restaurant, they eating and they chilling. They having their own little separate, conversation or whatever. Everybody sitting in the booth, with the person they chilling with or whatever. And she tell him like, tell a nigga like, "Hey, I'm going home with you." He like, "Nah." She like, "Why?" He like, "Cause I don't get down like that." She was like, "What you mean? Like I ain't got nothing. Like what you mean?" And he was like, "It ain't about you having nothing." He was like, "I just don't get down like that. Like, I don't do first night. Like, that ain't how I am." She was like, "What, you gay or something?" He was like, "What?" He was like, "Man, don't motherfucking disrespect me, bitch." He like, "I don't play like that." He like, "Don't never disrespect me like that just because I don't want to fuck you." He like, "I was trying to get to know you, trying to vibe with you. I wasn't even trying to be on that type of shit." He like, "Cause I'm really that type of," "I'm really that type of nigga. Like, I'm not the one to play with." And she like, "Okay, my bad." He like, "Nah, you got me fucked up." He like, "Watch out." So he get out the booth or whatever. He like, "Hey, bro," he tell his homeboy like, "Hey, I'm finna go before I slap this bitch." And so Tamara like, what the fuck happened? He like, "Nah, she gonna motherfucking call me gay because I don't want to fuck her or whatever." So Siete kind of laugh like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And she look at Siete and she like, "What the fuck you laughing at?" He like, "Shit, I'm laughing at what he said." Like, "What you mean what I'm laughing at?" She was like, "I don't think you need to be laughing." He was like, "I'll laugh at whatever the fuck I want to laugh at." She was like, "Yeah, I don't think you need to be laughing. I don't think you need to be laughing or whatever." He was like I said, I'll laugh at whatever the fuck I want to laugh at." She was like, "Yeah, all right." So his girlfriend was like, "What's the problem? Like, is everything cool?" And then motherfucking Tay was like, "Ho, is you cool? Like, bitch, are you cool?" And his girl was like, "You know what? I'm going to go because you already know I ain't the one and I ain't going to keep going for no disrespect." He was like, "You ain't got to go nowhere." He like, "That bitch ain't going to say nothing else to you." So then she was like, "Yeah, I ain't going to be too many more bitches." He was like, "You going to be whatever bitch I want you to be." She was like, "Yeah, all right." And his girl was like, "Wait a minute, hold up. Like, y'all going back and forth like y'all fucked around or something." And then everybody just got quiet. And Tay was like, She was like, "So y'all fucked?" And Siete was like, "Man, yeah, I fucked her last night, man. Yeah, I did." She was like, "Y'all fuck raw?" And he was like, she was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Let me out the booth." He like, "Where you going?" She like, "Let me out the booth." She was like, "So you got an issue with me?" That's what she told Tay. Tay was like, "I don't know you. I was being a little petty, but in all reality, I ain't got no issue with you or whatever." So Siete girl was like, "You is kind of cute, though." And she was like, thank you. She was like, so what's up? She was like, what you mean? She was like, since you want to fuck my man, you don't want to fuck me? And Tay was like, what? She was like, ain't no what. And Tay like, huh? She like, if you can you can hear. Straight up, what's up? You fucking my man, so what's up? So Tay like, well, I didn't know he had a girl. She like, I ain't really worried about that. She like, but I like you though. I think you cute. And I like you a little messy, so what's up? Tay was like, you serious? She was like, I'm dead ass serious. She was like, I don't, she was like, what? She was like, no, I'm gonna fuck you, you gonna fuck me, and he gonna watch. And he like, I can't join. She like, you already had fun by yourself. Let me have fun by myself. So Tamara like, whoa, the dude, that's what Tamara. He like, boy, what the fuck? And so Tay, you know, being the bitch she ain't turning down no challenge. Tay one of them bitches, hey. Tay might as well have a sign and say who wants some coochie. You understand? Well, we done putting our press-ons on. Yes, yes, yes. Quick and easy, less than 10 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Love Fuel. And they sturdy as hell. Ooh, I love it. You already know. Now I can do these stories because now I got some hand gestures and I can do what I do. And you know I do what I do and I be talking like this. And you know when I do like this, the story be like hella fucking good. So anyway, Tay was like, shit, I ain't never backing down for a challenge. She was like, all right, when you with us tonight. So Tamara like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going down. So the dude Tamara talking to, he real cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just chilling. So everybody go their separate ways or whatever. And Tamara go back to her room. Sierra, she go what she do. Her and Killer, they still chilling or whatever. So Killer being Killer was like, hey, well shit, ain't no point of us all getting different rooms. Like, bro, y'all want to slide here? He was like, shit, since we all close or whatever, and we gotta do the little party tomorrow, the little pool party. He like, bro, I know you stay an hour away. He like, you might as well come to the crib. And she was like, his girl was like, shit, you right about that, because we was going to get a room. He like, y'all might as well come to the house. Y'all know I got plenty of space. He like, nigga, we all grown, like, or whatever. So Sierra, she laughing or whatever. And she like, okay. So he like, you tell Tamara and them, like, why don't you and my boy come? Like, we all chilling. Like, what's up, Henny? Now, Henny by herself. Henny just chilling. You know what I'm saying? She just chilling or whatever. Henny like, nah, I'ma chill. You know, everybody coupled up. You know, y'all go ahead. And so his other homeboy like, you know, I've been trying to talk to you all night. I ain't trying to hook up with you, baby. I'm just trying to, you know, we can vibe. We can't cuddle up on the couch. Like, she was like, just cuddle. He like, man, can I rub your thigh or your feet or something? Can a nigga, you know, something about rub a pinky toe or something? She was like, okay. He made her laugh, so she felt more comfortable or whatever. But she had been on guard since earlier because she don't really play with Tay like that. She tolerate Tay, but she really ain't told Tamara everything, right? Sierra or Henny ain't really told Tamara everything about Tay completely. Yeah, they know she know she messed with somebody's husband, but they ain't gave her the full details, right? So boom. So they all catching a vibe. So they all go back to Killer House or whatever. And you already know Killer and Sierra get cracking. They don't care who see, they don't care who hear. It is what it is. So see at they girl and say, you know, they all in there playing games, having fun, and the night winding down or whatever. And Tamara friend was like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't mind dropping you back, you know, to your side or whatever. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I felt more comfortable in my bed. You know what I'm saying? He like, whatever you want to do. So Henny was like, shit, I'm going to go with y'all. Like, ain't no point in me staying. So old boy was like, well, shit, I'll just, you know, I'll follow him back. Well, you know, we could just chill. She was like, yeah, let them have you know, everything cracking over here. We'll go over there. So, boom. Once they leave, you know, Killer, he a real freak. So, as the girlfriend and motherfucking Tay is in the kitchen chilling or whatever, they talking. Killer automatically grab his girl and just go to, you know what I'm talking about, he go to work. He get to tossing her legs up like he going to work. So if she laying on the couch getting head, he like looking up and how he like coming up for air and looking. he looking towards Tay, right? So, boom. He ended up switching positions. Now he like stand up and he making old girl. He making her, Sierra give him mid in front of everybody. It's nothing. So Siete like, damn, like I really can't be a part of nothing or whatever. And his girl like, no. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, man, fuck it. Like had an attitude. He was up finna go to the bathroom. He goes to the bathroom as he getting head. Killer turns to where he's facing them as he getting head. And so now Tate is beginning to fuck with the girlfriend. You feel me? And the girlfriend getting turned on by Killer too. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of like kissing, but they kind of like kissing and doing what they do. And they still kind of like looking at Killer or whatever. So Killer like bingo. You know what I'm talking about? So he gonna wear Sierra out, put Sierra to bed. So the girls do what they do. They started, you know what I'm saying? They started, but I think it was more so of like, see at their girlfriend just wanted to motherfucking show him I could do this shit too, right? So Killer like, fuck it, let's drink. He's trying to get Sierra up. She like, I'm well out, babe. And he like, well, go get in the bed. He go in there, close the door, and leave her in the bed. He telling Siete like, come on, let's drink. Now Siete can drink, but he can't drink like everybody else. So boom, Siete pass out. They like, oh, let's go put him in a bed. They go put him in a bed, close the door. He like, y'all still want to drink? They like, well, I guess we can have one more drink or whatever. He like, yeah, don't be scared. He like, I saw y'all looking. She was like, well, you was standing up in the living room. Like, what was I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He was like, so I'm just saying, did you like what you see? She was like, I mean, we grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course we like what we see. Like, we like men, we like dick. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he like, so what's up? Like, that nigga passed out. See, that girl like, nah, I can't do that. He like, man, stop playing with me. He like, stop playing with me. He like, stop playing with me. She like, I ain't playing. He like, so, you don't want to fuck with me? She like, I don't want to do him like that. So then Tay was like, shit. I do. He like, come here. He grabbed Tay, nigga. She get the right. So girl just sitting there. She sitting in a chair, but you know that motherfucker. And she can't help it, so she's starting to feel herself. You know what I'm talking about? She's starting to feel herself. And you know, before she know it, you know, Killer reached his hand out, pulled her closer, and gave her one of them motherfucking most suckable, passionate fucking kisses. You know, the one that just had you hug, because everybody can't kiss. We know that. And one thing about it, see if they can't kiss. And that's one thing his girl loved to do. But he's not a kisser. He just know how to go to Pound Town, but he don't know how to be passionate. He don't know how to rub your body and make you tingle. Like, he don't know how to do that. He just like, you know, the nigga you call at the club, because you know he go do what he do. But he ain't the one that just give you the shivers. You know what I'm talking about? And Killer that one, because he study, he greedy, he scandalous. You feel what I'm saying? He been peeping, he been listening. He know what you missing. He know what his bro don't do. He the type of nigga that like tell niggas, no, I wouldn't give no bitch no head, but he the main head king. You know what I'm talking about? One of them. He grab her, boom. It's getting cracky. Take it right on her job. Right? Got old girl feeling good. Killer smash both. They have a night of their motherfucking life. Right? Boom. When they finish, both of the ladies go get in the shower, go get in the bed. Killer in the living room watching TV. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't sleepy. He up in his stuff. So now, Tamara and them is at home with their company. They chilling, but they vibe is more smooth. It's like real natural, real like, oh my God, they're literally up playing Uno, talking shit all night. Fell asleep all on the couch. Like, woke up like, oh my God, we still here type shit. But it was genuine. It was nice. It was comfortable. Like, even when she was asleep on the couch, when the two ladies fell asleep, the men put the blanket on them and got on the floor. Like real respectful type shit. You get what I'm saying? And Tamara and them was just like, Tamara and Henry was just like, damn, like these niggas is, you know, They woke up and now it's like, we want to give y'all some. Like, y'all was just so sweet throughout the night or whatever. And he was like, well, look, I know the pool party today, you know what I'm saying? He like, if you know, I know it's going to be a lot of people there. You know, if you want your own space, I'll give you a space, you know what I'm saying? He was like, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling you, I'm vibing with you. Like, I don't really want to give my attention to nobody else. Tamara was like, I know we just met, but I'm comfortable with you. She was like, so how about we just be real? You got a girl? He like, no. She like, do you talk to somebody? He like, yes, I talk to somebody, but I'm even willing to show you on my phone, like, it ain't even what you thinking. It ain't like that. It's like, cool. So they talking and they getting that all out the way. And Henny telling him like, well, you know, I don't live out here. And nigga was like, man, I'll drive to come see you. I'll fly to come see you. Like, it's nothing or whatever. He was like, I genuinely like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling your vibe. Like, you cool. He like, I ain't never just spent the night with a girl all night and then I ain't trying to smash. Like, he like, you don't make me feel thirsty. He like, I felt comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He like, I ain't had somebody rub my head in a long time. Them was two relationships just was a vibe. So boom, it's the next day. Before everybody woke up, Tay took her ass in there and Killer was still watching TV or whatever. And she was talking to him and she was like, you know, it was amazing last night. You know, whoopty whoop. He was like, for sure. She was like, so what's up? And he was like, what you mean? And she was like, I'm feeling you. Like, he like, I'm feeling you too. He like, I like the way you handled that. And she was like, what? And he was like, my bro girl, like, that's what I need in my life. Like, and she like, yeah. He like, yeah. He like, I like that type of shit. I want a motherfucker that's on my team. I need somebody that's on my team. That'll get him. We can bag him. Let's get this money. Whoopty whoop. Like, I need a first lady. She is eating it up. She is loving it. She like, but what about my friend? He like, fuck your friend. He like, is that really your friend? He like, shit, you already fucked me. She was like, but yeah. And he was like, nah, but nothing. He was like, so was you on team with daddy or what? And she was like, yeah. He was like, so in this shit that you got cracking with my bro, and get in line. And she was like, what that mean? He was like, do what the fuck I tell you to. Like, you belong to me now. And she like, you serious? He like, yeah. She eating it up. But it's some shit he don't know about Tay. And this is why I tell people, you need to be careful with your motherfucking words, okay? So, boom. They get up. They all wake up. They like, oh my God, we were so drunk. You know, Sierra like, shit, I passed out. Like, what the whoop? She was like, yeah, girl, we had a good time, though. You know what I'm saying? What the whoop? Sierra was like, so what y'all, how far y'all go? Like, what the whoop? She was like, girl, we had a good time or whatever. They lied to Sierra. They like, oh, we had bomb time, daddy, with the whoop. He like, what? She like, you don't remember? So now Killer like, bro, you had both of them cracking. He was like, man, bro, I don't even remember, like, bro, but I know if you tell me, he like, I remember when they start, but I don't remember, like, whoa, capping. So like I said, they got to get ready for the pool party. So boom, it's time to go drop them off so they can get ready. So now Tay like, well, we need bathing suits anyway. Like, we need to go to a store. So Killer like, hey, I got a homegirl that got a store up here. She got like a little boutique or whatever that y'all can get some bathing suits from. Like, okay, see if they like, man, I gotta go to work today. Like, I can't even hang out. He like, oh, it's all good, bro. Whoa. His girl was like, oh, I thought we was going to the pool party. He was like, you can go with them. Like, my bro got you. My bro ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. She like, you sure? He like, man, I got you. He like, you know, I ain't gonna let her talk to nobody. He like, bro, I already know you don't play like that. Like, I know you got my back. Killer like, for sure. See, after they get in the shower, get ready, he go to work. Boom, they go to the boutique. They get their little bathing suits or whatever. They go back over there to the house with Tamara and them. Everybody dressed, everybody ready to go. So Tamara see them. She like, oh, where's Siete? Like, oh, he had to work. Well, she like, oh, you bitches went to a boutique and went to the boutique and got y'all bathing suit. She was like, yeah, because, you know, we just need a bathing suit with the woo. She like, okay. And then she was just looking at Siete girl like, oh, okay. You know, cool, whatever. Get to the pool party, they get in. Now, Tay is a pretty girl. All the girls are pretty. You know what I'm saying? But everybody pretty much coupled up. Tay and the girl is pretty much together, which everybody expect, because everybody just thinking, boom, they had this big ass threesome last night. So they sitting there chilling, right? They sitting there chilling. They vibing or whatever. They dancing. They doing their thing. So this dude walk up. He go straight to Tay like, what's up? She like, how you doing? Because he is her type. She like, how you doing? Whoa. He like, what's up with you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. She like, nothing. He like, you ain't from out here, huh? She like, nah, I ain't from out here. Whoa, I'm just out here visiting my friend. They go to the school. Blase, blase. She like, oh, okay. He like, let me get your number. She like, cool, give me your phone. Right? Now, Killer right there, he doing this shit. Right? So Killer just all of a sudden bumped him. Oh, bad, my bad, bro. He ended up dropping his phone. Right? So when old boy, he going to pick old boy phone up. Like, hey, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to do that. Nigga just dancing, drinking, hand the nigga phone. Boy, like, my bad, and he look at her. He give her this look, and she like, oh, okay. She still get a nigga the number. Killer's drink. Right? They still going on. Everybody vibing. Tamara, her nigga. Everybody vibing. Henny and the dude. They looking like they been a couple forever. And they got people coming up to him like, oh my God, like, this your new boo? He like, yeah. Yeah, this me. This my girl. He like, this my girl. Like, I'm off the market. They like, oh, okay, bro. Whoa. Cool. Vibe, like I said. Vibe. Next thing you know, they drinking, like I said. The liquor is flowing. It's flowing. So now she like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. She like, boom, she go to the bathroom. Killer end up walking off. He see her go to the bathroom. Boom, she go in the bathroom. Boom, he knock on the door. She like, who is it? Like, I'm in the bathroom. He like, open the door. She like, who is it? He like, Killer, open the door. So she thinking like, oh, he finna, kiss on me, grab on this pussy or something. I mean, in the bathroom. No, that nigga grab her by the neck. What the fuck he was doing? She like, what? Well, like, what? Let me go. He like, shut the fuck up. He like, so you just giving the niggas numbers in my motherfucking phone? Didn't I tell you today we a motherfucking team? Now she confused. You get what I'm saying? But she like, yeah. He like, all right then, you think I'm motherfucking playing with you? She like, no, I don't think you playing with me. I don't think you playing with me. He like, so what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? She like, I'm sorry. He like, nah, bitch, don't be sorry, be careful, ho. He like, do this shit again, I'ma fuck you up in front of everybody. She just like, boom, he go out the bathroom. And then he go right back in after he close the door, and she kind of like, take a deep breath, like, what the fuck? He go right back in. Lock the door, nigga turn around and bend her over and go to pound town. Boom, boom, boom. Give her like a solid 5 minutes of pounding. You feel me? He like, now get your motherfucking mind right. She like, yes, daddy. Fix her bathing suit, clean herself up. Boom, he go out, she come out. She sitting there, she just like, turn the fuck on. You hear me? He has activated a button in this girl's body that he knew nothing about. Right? So she is activated. I'm talking about pulsating. I mean, the body is taking over. My body is so, it's over. He got her. Right? So now, they about to leave the little pool party. They like, well, y'all know it's another party. Like, whoop, let's go get dressed. Whoop, we gonna go. We gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only got one more night. Like, let's go up. They like, okay. She like, okay, I'm gonna come get dressed or whatever. She go to the house, get dressed or whatever. Her phone ring. You know what? It's Killer. What you doing? She like, we came over here to get dressed. He like, you ain't going to that party. She like, why? He like, I got something for you to do. So you better make whatever excuse you need to make. She like, okay. So now they at the house, right? They going through their stuff. Everybody getting ready. She like, I don't feel good. I think I drunk too much. They like, well, girl, you was drinking all. You been drinking for the last 2-3 days. Like, well, you probably is loaded, but girl, just shake it off. She like, no, I can't shake it off. So Tamara like, well, baby, no, we ain't gotta go nowhere. We could just turn up at home. You know what I'm saying? And so Tamara about to call her little boo thing like, baby, you ain't got to come back. You know, you ain't got to get dressed. You know, just throw on something and y'all can come chill over here. Because she ain't feeling too good. We could just turn up at the house. She like, no, 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 no. I don't want y'all to motherfucking miss nothing behind me. Like, I want y'all to go out. I want y'all to go out. So she like, you sure? She like, yeah. They like, well, call us if you need us. You know what I'm saying? They end up going out. Now, they didn't went out and had a ball. She's sitting there waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? She didn't got dressed. He didn't call her like, where you at? She like, I'm at the house. He like, get ready. She sitting at the house. She getting ready. She didn't got dressed or whatever. She just sitting there waiting, waiting. They get to the club. They and that motherfucker turned up. The club is lit. Rappers performing. I mean, it's going down. Motherfuckers are strolling. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody is. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down in this motherfucker. It is cracking. So, it's cracking, right? It's cracking. Everybody having a ball, right? In walks Killer. Killer walk in with two bitches. You hear me? Killer walk over there to them like, what's up with y'all? Woo? They like, nothing, woo, woo. Da, da, da. He like, where your girl at? They like, oh, she at the house, woo, woo, woo. Right? Like, oh, okay. She sitting there, she calling his phone. He ain't answering, he ain't answering, he ain't answering. So she ended up calling her homegirls like, where y'all at? They like, we at the party, like, whatever, it's lit. She was like, I'm starting to feel better, like, I'm a cunt. They like, well, we'll come get you. She like, no, 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 I'll Uber to y'all. Like, you ain't got to come get me. They like, okay. She Ubered. As she Ubering, though, she steady calling him. He's not answering. He's not answering nothing. You get what I'm saying? So she get in front of the club. You know what I'm saying? She waiting to get in. She finally get in the club. She called them. They meeting her by the door. So they walking her in. This nigga on the dance floor with the two bitches doing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? He doing this big one. You know what I'm talking about? Do your big one. He doing this big one. He and this motherfucker chilling. So when she see this shit, her feelings is just like hurt. Like, and she like, that's Killer? They like, yeah. And then she was like, oh, what girl's he with? And that's when Tamara was like, girl, Killer always got multiple bitches. Like, that's Killer. Like, why you think his name is Killer? Not because he's a killer, because he be killing the pussy. Like, he is the master manipulator. She like, nah, they like, yeah. So she sitting there or whatever. She get to the section. Everybody like, oh, you feeling better? She like, yeah, I felt better. I just threw up. You know what I'm saying? And I felt better. They like, well, we happy you out. So now she turning up. You get what I'm saying? Because she got this little dress on. And like I said, Tay is a pretty girl. You get what I'm saying? Tay on the dance floor doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? And Tay attract this one gentleman who approached her that's kind of older. And he like, oh, how you doing? You here by yourself? She look over here at him with the two bitches. And they make eye contact. And he look at her like, the fuck you doing here? She like, yeah. He like, oh yeah? He like, oh, well, we gonna have to change that. So he like, come over here. You want something to drink? She like, yeah. He take her to his section, buy her a drink. She was like, well, you know, I want to let my friends know I'm safe. He was like, your friends know who I am. They know you safe with a nigga like me. She like, oh, really? He like, oh, really? So she like, okay. So Tamara end up seeing it like, we can just go call him OG Bobby Johnson. You feel me? Tamara like, what the fuck? Tay doing over there with OG Bobby Johnson? So Tamara friend like, what the fuck? Do she know who that is? And they like, nah, she don't know who that is. Like, she not from out here. And they like, oh shit. And then her other homegirl like, oh, I see your friend over there. She didn't hit the jackpot. She like, girl, or depth trap. She was like, I want to walk over there. She was like, but Tamara was like, I want no parts. And so Henny was like, well, you like, I mean, you know, fuck it. Let's just go see, you know, whatever. Tamara was like, nah. So Sierra was like, I'll walk over there. Sierra go over there and was like, you good, girl? He was like, yeah, she good. Yeah, I'm better than any insurance policy. Sierra like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? He like, you beautiful too. How about you come join us? She like, no, I'm over there, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to make sure she was straight. He was like, she's straight for life. So Tay just looking like, whatever. Because Tay whole purpose is to make Killer jealous. And baby, this one shit started hitting the motherfucking fan. So Tay been over there with OG Bobby Johnson all motherfucking night. So OG Bobby Johnson like, what's that? Like, you want to go home with me? And Tay like, nah, I'm with my friends. I'm going to go home. He like, look, well, you know that the last little shit is tomorrow. He like, I got a whole section. How about you and your friends? Come on. I got y'all. It's nothing. She was like, well, we leave tomorrow. Like, our flight leaves tomorrow. He was like, I'll pay for all y'all to stay. She was like, yeah, right. He was like, oh, I'm serious. She was like, whatever. He was like, let me get your number. He got the number, whatever. He was like, let me call and make sure it's real. She like, I wouldn't give you no fake number. She give him the number. He called, it ring, whatever. He like, I got you locked in. She walked back over there with Tamara now. You don't see Killer no more, right? At all. So they leaving out the club or whatever. They waiting on Tamara little boo thing to get the car. He get in the car or whatever. And OG Bobby Johnson, his homeboy, approached Tamara and was like, how you doing? And she was like, hi. And then he was like, excuse me, because he was trying to get the Tay. And then Tay was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, my boss said that offer still stand. He wants you to stay a little extra time and he'll pay for how many ever y'all flights. And Tamara was like, what? He was like, yeah, he'll pay for y'all flights if they want to stay a little bit longer. Now, him is feeling her little boo. She wanted a little extra day or two because they finally finna get it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? And she like him. You know what I'm saying? She like him. And then Tamara really don't want her friends to leave. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Next thing you know, they like, okay, they just listening though. They get to the house or whatever. As they walking up to the apartments, they see Killer. And they like, what Killer doing? He like, oh, probably dropping old girl in them off, which he was. So they like, oh, Killer, what you doing? He like, no, what y'all finna do? They was like, nothing, keep drinking and chilling at the house or whatever. He was like, oh, okay. She was like, come on up. Tamara like, come on up. They going up. Tay in the back of the line or whatever. So Killer hold the door. He walking behind her. Is everybody walking, like walking to the elevator? That nigga hit her in back of her shit. Mac. She like, boom, kind of bumped into the person in front of her. They like, you all right? She like, my bad, I almost fell. But she holding her shit like, what the fuck? He like, I'm fuck you up. She looking like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. So they get on the elevator, but it was kind of packed. They was like, we'll wait on the next one. We'll get on the next one. It's nothing. They waited on the next one. Now they standing outside. He like, what's up with you? She like, what you talking about? He like, bitch, didn't I tell you to stay at the house and be waiting? He like, I was getting two bitches. I knew what I was doing. Like, whoa, whoa. She like, what you mean? Like, no, you said we was going to be a team. He like, I don't give a fuck. If I tell you to get dressed and wait in the house, I don't give a fuck if it take 3 days. That's what the fuck you better do. She like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. It's not fun. It's not nothing. He was like, bitch, I'm not playing with you. Boom, they get on the elevator. He snatch her up. He like, you think you can just get away from me? You think that's what it is? She like, okay, all right. She like, you got me fucked up. He like, and then you was over there talking to OG, huh? OG, huh? Oh, okay, all right. She like, sure was. Oh well. Boom. They go in the house, act like it's nothing. But Killer energy off, and everybody could tell his energy off. And his homeboy that fuck with Tamara know how he is. So he's like, Him and her just walked in, the energy shift is off. She wasn't there earlier. He was just putting it together in his own motherfucking brain, just like Henny was. So, baby, let me tell you, this where shit started to unfold, and this where shit started to go the fuck down.